So here is Bogert's Bridge. No motor vehicles. Oh. Let's walk across it. And you know we have to stop in the middle. Oh, let's look through the windows. And here's another window. Let's look through this. And I guess we're in the middle here, so there's a lot of old structures besides this bridge right here. I really didn't do a lot of research other than find the trail. And I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I hope it is. I'm gonna look at my All Trails app in a minute. Somebody was cross-country skiing here. Glad I got my wellies on. We're in Allentown. I think this is the piece of water that goes through Dorney Park. I don't even know if my GoPro is working right now because it's acting up. I swore I wasn't going to use this camera anymore. But I think this is the same piece of water that goes through Dorney Park. Because we're in Allentown right now, believe it or not. Not very far from Dorney Park. Freya is having a blast in all of this snow. And I'm filming on my phone now because I'm just done with my GoPro. I'm never going to have a GoPro ever again. I don't recommend them. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But let's go and enjoy. Look at the sun shining on the snow. Look at these paper birches. And we're in Allentown on this beautiful day and this beautiful trail. I found this little Lehigh Parkway Trail, it was called. And it's really surrounded by highways. So there's highway noise. But it's a pretty trail. And it's 6 miles. So let's see if I can do it in the snow, which makes it harder with a dog that keeps pulling me off the trail. So I'm getting a good workout, even upper body. Oh, but look at this. Right next to a highway. I don't know if it's showing up, but we have to go down this hill. Oh. I'm not sure what road we're walking under, but this is pretty cool. I'm back on my GoPro again. It seems to be working. And I have extra batteries for my GoPro. I don't have extra batteries for my phone. Isn't this beautiful? Right here under this architecture is so cool. And look at this. This is so cool. Big trucks are going over our head. You can feel it. I think that bridge in front of us is sort of like a halfway, if you don't want to do the whole loop. I'm going to look at my all trails and just double check my position. It's a popular trail for dogs. There's people in front of us with dogs too. But Freya's been very good. She's excited and pulling a little bit, but that's only because she's having fun in the snow. I can't fault her for that. If she was wanting to leave and didn't want to walk with me, that would be a whole nother problem. Isn't this pretty? It's noisy. Oh, wow. It is noisy. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where I am. There's geese. See the geese? I don't know. There's like a teepee set up there, a wigwam, and some old buildings. And the trail takes a turn here. And that is according to the All Trails directions. It does take a turn. I just checked my All Trails map. This is actually the bridge I'm supposed to go across at the other end. That couldn't have been 6 miles or 3 miles. That means I just walked 3 miles. Let's see what this sign says right here. Yep, there's the other parking area. That wasn't hard. Yup. Wow. Okay, well, we're walking across it. Here we are. Now this is the way back. Very cool. Fish hatchery. Something had to do with the fish hatchery. Maybe this is for growing fish. Oh, look at things, green leaves. It's still January. I think that this tree is a larch. It's a conifer, but it's a deciduous conifer. See, those are pine cones on this tree. But it's dropped its... See, look at that trunk. I think this is a larch. And these are its little... I want to say evergreen needles, but they're not evergreen. It's one of the few deciduous conifers. Isn't that cool? There's the tree from far away. I'm going to have to look that up and double check that I labeled it correctly, but either way, whether I called it the right thing or not, isn't that cool? It's definitely a deciduous conifer. I'll double check which one. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That's the fish hatchery. I would like to see that. And the trail is this way. We're going up this hill. That lady in the yellow is running up this hill. I salute you. Here we are, almost to the top. Oh, and now we have to go down, which might be scarier. But wow, look at the view. Oh. We're more than halfway on our hike, and usually the views going back I find to be more spectacular than the ones going out. But I want to say thank you for coming along with me, and please make sure you give this video a like, and if you're not subscribed, that would be awesome. And let's enjoy this walk. Oh my goodness, that could not have been 6 miles. We're to this really cool bridge already. Man, that was a really great walk. I think we have like a third of the way still to go. But that was the pretty part, so don't go anywhere. There's geese. And there's the buildings we walked by on the other side. Very cool. What a beautiful little house here. Except for the traffic noise, which I wouldn't be able to put up with for my house. But can't ask for a nicer backyard. We're not going to go across. We're going to do the full loop and go on this side. We can look at the water. Very cool. Now this should be a pretty easy straight walk back to the van here. And it's trying to tell me it's a mile, but it didn't take me that long to get here. Maybe it doesn't take that long to walk a mile, I don't know. I have to look that up. Under these evergreens, it's actually, there's grass growing here. And it looks like it's all clipped short by probably bunnies or something. What a lovely spot right here. Oh, and I have to mention that it is above 40 degrees right now. It's like 41 degrees today, which feels like summer because it's been negative in the morning, -3 degrees 2 days ago. So this has been really like springtime out here, even with the snow on the ground. And sunshine feels good. Oh, that's Bogert's Bridge in front of us. We're already back. Already. It took me a while. Part of it's because the dog stops to sniff and I stop to look at things and take video and pictures. This was great coming out to this bridge today. Not only was it a victory in coming out in the winter time, but coming to see this Bogert's Bridge has been sort of on my list of things to do because it's an antique covered bridge with antique buildings in its vicinity that I sort of knew about, heard of, and I wanted to come here for a long time, and there it is. We did it. We did the whole loop. We walked through it. We kissed. I'm gonna walk through it again. But we're just about to walk through it again. And it's sort of, I feel like I accomplished something. And I think I'm gonna try to do, I know of a couple of covered bridges. Some of them have meaning to me that I think I'm gonna see if we can visit those together too. Would you leave in the comments if you would be interested in kissing me in the middle of some more covered bridges? But that might be a plan. See, look at these buildings. I need to find out more about this area right here besides just this bridge.